Now we'll do d dash, that is again here. While doing it, if one line is coming close to that, better you in angle you give here, in angle you give 90 degree and then do, friends, because it creates a problem otherwise. So d dash. Similarly now do for e dash. E is here. E is done. Similarly F. See, this is a issue here. More or less one will be coming very close to that next. So while in that case say 90 degree, so name it, this is your E dash and this is your F dash. So A, B, C, D, E, F is done. Now let us move to A1, B1, C1, D1. So in sequence we'll be doing again. This is my A1 dash. Now similarly B1 dash. Okay, B1 dash. See, we'll zoom it and then do, friends. See here, because one line will be very close to the another one. So please be careful while doing that. So C1 is in axis line only. So give the angle as 90 degree line. Since it is very vertical line, so we'll be giving 90 degree. So let us name that also. C1 dash. Okay, we'll take this to here and this to here. C1 is done. Now T1. So here also you can zoom it and then do. D1 is here only, on axis only, axis line, here it is. So angle you give 90 degree because it is vertical construction line. So this is going to be your D1 dash, right? So similarly E1 and F1, here you have E is here, right? 90 degree, and F1 is also in this one, for that also say 90 degree. Okay, so now this is your E1 dash and here it is F1 dash. Okay, so now it is very important to draw the 2 points, that is axis point. Here it is. This is your O1. Oh, sorry, I made mistake. So this is O1 actually. This is up to here only. Here it is your O1 dash, right? Q90. So here one more point you have, that is O1 dash. Now you have point O, that is here. So here is your O dash. So almost it is O dash. So I think 6 plus 6, 12 plus 2, that is 14 points have been identified. So now it's our, we'll move on to the next work, that is we'll identify the outermost boundary points. F dash, A dash, B dash, C dash, C1 dash, D1 dash, E1 and F1. These are the boundary points. Now we will connect them with a thick line. So let me start with that. I think see, if you compare, this is outermost boundary points. Then this one, that is C1 dash, and here is also one more. We'll make it visible. This is also outermost boundary points. Now just zoom it to oversee, just to see how exactly it is looking. So this is where we have to identify all the outermost boundary points and then we have to connect it. So now this is done, friends. We have identified all the outermost boundary points and connect them with a thick line under the rules of visibility. So now we'll identify which are seen and which are unseen, which are seen and which are unseen. And I'm looking from the this direction, and the observer is here, and I'm looking from this. A1, B1, C1, D1 is, that is, the bottom surface is nearer to the observer. This is actually A1. So A1, B1, C1, D1 is nearer to the observer. A, B, C, D is farthest from the observer. And when I'm looking from this direction, this will seen to me, this will seen, this is also seen to me, right? So I'll zoom it, wait. So I mean to say, this surface, this completely will seen to me. I mean to say that B1 to B will be seen to me, C1 to C will be seen to me, B to C will be seen to me. But this portion that is from other side, which is going to be unseen to me. So with that, so first A1, B1, C1, D1, we will connect because this surface is nearer to me, right? So with that, we will do it now. So here is my A1. This is my A1, right, friends? So better what we'll just do is we'll say we'll trim this. A1 to B1. This is my B1, and B1 to C1 we have to connect it. Just zoom and then do that. Okay. So it's done. A1, B1, C1, D1 is done. Right? Exactly irregular hexagonal lamina we will going to get it. Whereas I have also told you that B1 to B1, C1 to C1 also it is going to be seen to me, right? So if that is a case, yes, B1 to C1 already it is being connected. Also, this is B1 to B1, right, friends? So this is B1 to B1, B to B1, and this is C to C1, right? So it is going to be seen to me. So this is my B1, this is my B, correct? No, it is going to be seen. Similarly, A to A1. This line is also seen to me. So this portion, so, oh, sorry. This complete portion it is going to be seen to me. This surface, everything, right? So that is what we are doing it now. Right, so this portion it is going to be seen to me. So B1 to B1 is also seen to me. This A1 to A1, A1 to A also seen to me. That also let us identify and connect. So this is my A1, this is my A, right? A1 to A is connected. So A1 to A, B1 to B, C1 to C is done. F to F, F1 is done. Only remaining is D1 and E1. D1 to D, E1 to E, and also A, B, and D, E, F. That is remaining. So now, if I look at here, this one that is very, very farthest from the observer, this is going to be unseen. So what is this? CDE, CDE, F, correct? No? So this is my C, D, F, right? So we'll just trim this and then connect. C, D, E, F, C, D, E, F, which is unseen. We should mark with thick dash line, right? And I have told you, when two unseen edges are meeting at particular point, the edge which is passing from that should be unseen only. That is my E to E1. Here it is, E to E1. See, while doing it, better you zoom and then do, friends, because each line are here. It is not exactly taking. So once again, here it is. Okay. Similarly, here. This is D2, D1. Here it is. D2, D1. So now we'll see here. Too many horizontal vertical construction lines here. So now friends, we'll just see here. A1, B1, C1, D1, E1, everything it is connected. A, B, C, D is also connected. A to A1, B to B1, C to C1, D to D1 is also connected. So now only remaining is axis line. Go for axis, that should be normal and center line. That is here. Okay. So this is what it is. So now this completes problem. So these all looking like a scene edges, thick line, but it is not thick line because since two lines are coming close to each other, so that's why it's looking like that. But these are normal lines only. All vertical lines are normal line. Okay. So with this, I'll be closing it today. We will in my next class. I'll be starting pyramid. How we are supposed to name for pyramid, because prism naming for prism is different. Naming for pyramid is going to be different. And remaining so all such we'll discuss, and then we will move on to alpha and beta problems. With that we'll close it. But here before I just complete it, what I am just wanted to convey is, so this is with respect to software. The solids are going to be easy while doing it in the software, but while doing it in manual it is different. So we know that in the manually also we'll start with the top view and then front view, then we'll tilt it according to the statement in the problem. Then we'll copy it here. So sorry, we locate and everything, and with the box approach method, by bringing it everything converging into one box, 1, 2, 3, 4, we will copy it and place it appropriately with given angle, and then we'll be doing it. So as such, what we have done in planes, similar to that, the same procedure it is supposed to be done. But in solids, it is very important to find out because more assumptions, more imagination is going to be required to identify seen edges and unseen edges. If you are very thorough in that, I think it will be easy for you. Okay. So hope this clears to you. I'll be unmuting for a second. If you have any doubt, let me ask.